right, so here I am with this marvelous instrument. I found out that the first Guzhengs were made around 3,500 years ago. So this predated the piano by a couple thousand years. That's all. So, but it's very similar in that there's some long strings, there's thick strings, there's thin strings. They have bridges that are all different in different places. Like the piano has the curve for the different strings, and the tuning situation is the same. And it has this sympathetic vibrations here. Now, my journey with this thing, the first time that I did it, I set it up the opposite way, where the bass strings were closest to me, and the high strings are farther away. And watching a bunch of videos, I noticed that, first of all, there are many different ways to do it. Some people play left-handed, and so you would set it up the other way. But basically, everybody uses the high strings closest to you and the low strings farthest away. I think the main reason for that would be that the high strings are better for but anyway, I get inspired by this thing a lot, and so I wrote a song. I'm very proud of this song, a Sandy Pearlman song. It's called From a Curved Window. And I just sat down, I was just thinking about the song, I'm thinking about the lyrics and the mood that, you know, I got from hearing it, and I just went like this. I know, it's like, what is that, Seals and Crofts song? I forgot now. But anyway, it's that riff, but of course, that's the vocal melody. So anyway, I wrote a song. I'm very happy about it, and that was the second song that I wrote with this thing. So it's really fun. It's really fun, and it's amazing. And this is the cheapest possible one you could buy, and it's amazing. Anyway, I have more video. I'll show you how I was struggling to set up the bridges and struggling with getting the tuning right. That's right. Okay, I'm not going to bother you with all this. I'll show you when I start getting it closer. I realized that inside this little thing there's a number that corresponds to the string number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21 strings. Key of D, it's not in tune. to use this little wrench over here on the end. You can't see this here. This is what the tuning part of it looks like over here. So it has all these, it's sort of like a harpsichord or even a piano. A piano is just, it's these kind of screws screwed into a board, and you just tighten it up with this thing here. Anyway, I find that so, and I don't know how to play this. I've got a method book that hasn't come yet. I've watched some YouTube videos. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. And there are courses you can pay for, but right now I'm just trying to get familiar with the instrument. You know, it's been around for 3,500 years, you know, so I'm sure that there are many different ways to approach any instrument, and this one in particular, because it's, like I say, it's been around for so long. So. It's a classic Chinese instrument. It automatically makes you think of China, which is a good thing. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and this might be the last one for a while, but I did the unboxing video, and now this is the follow-up to that, where I'm actually using this thing, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I think everybody should have one. It's very hard to sound bad.